Hi guys, my name is Ashley Salvatori from mycoachashley.com, and I am about to embark on a beef and butter fat fast. I've never done this before. I've seen this all over the internet and I wanted to give it a try myself so I can give basically a full review to people so that they can figure out if it's something they want to try or not. Keep in mind this is just my own experiment. I'm trying it out to see if I get results or how I feel or how I like it, or if I would suggest it for someone if they're trying to get out of a plateau. So basically how it works is you're going for 4 days. I am going to be eating, you're supposed to have buttered coffee as your first meal in the morning. So I am drinking Keto cream, it's called. There's collagen, there's fat in there, and I'm gonna drink that. It's basically, I just mix it in with my coffee. It's basically a fat coffee, but it comes in powder form. So, or if you're gonna try one of these fat fasts, you can do that, or you can just do like a buttered coffee, create a buttered coffee. And sorry, I have my dishwasher running because I'm a stay-at-home mom and this is the only time I have right now to create this video. So then, meal number 1 is 1 cup of ground beef. You want 80% lean, so there's more fat in the beef, and then you want to add 3 tablespoons of butter to that. It sounds totally gross, so it might be, I don't know, I'll let you know. But, and then meal 2, well really meal 3 if you count the buttered coffee as the first meal, then that is also 1 cup of beef, 3 tablespoons of butter, and that's it for the day. But then I'm also going to be drinking exogenous ketones. I'm gonna have 1 ketone a day in the middle there because I like it. And it also, I don't know, I'm just used to it because I've been drinking that with my ketogenic lifestyle. So here's my story. Here's what's gonna happen. Hopefully I make it to the end of this. I'm sure gonna try my best to do it and to get the best results that I can so that we can see if this is even worth it. Or maybe I won't even get results, or maybe I will gain, who the heck knows. But I'm excited about this and I can't wait to see what happens. But that's basically it. I first learned about this basically through Pinterest, and then I saw a ton of people were doing this thing called a fat fast. There's different ways to do it. There's also an egg fast, it's called. I decided to try this butter and beef one because it seemed interesting to me and it seemed easy. Like I didn't have to like create different meals. It's literally just beef and butter. How difficult is that, right? So let's go. Hey guys, okay, so it's day 2 of my beef and butter experiment. It sounds so weird, but I'm here to tell you it's actually working and I kind of like it. So yesterday I was definitely hungry. I have my kids here, they're just kind of watching YouTube, you know, that's what they do here at the island on my kitchen. But I'm about to make my first beef and butter meal of today. So yesterday I was a little hungry. I was hungry after I had my last meal. I ate at like 5 p.m. and I was hungry by like 8, which is my normal time when I normally eat. So that's, I guess, normal. But today I wasn't hungry and I haven't been hungry. And let's see what time it is. Sorry. It's 1 o'clock. So I had keto cream this morning and I really haven't been hungry, but I am hungry now. So I'm gonna make that and you can kind of see what that looks like here. Yeah, I just pre-made it all, have it all ready to go. I think my results, I'm getting really good results and I broke through my plateau. So that's good. So yeah, I'm about to make this and have my first meal of day 2. seriously, it looks crazy because it's so much butter and it's literally like a beef soup. Ouch. Okay, so here's the thing. The beef and the butter is actually really, really good. Like, it tastes amazing. And I only added like a little bit of garlic powder to the ground beef when I was cooking it. I did have like a little bit of like a no salt seasoning to that too, but it's good. It's really good. So this really isn't that hard to stick to. And I seriously think I'm gonna get some really good results from this, so. Hey guys, okay, so today is the start of day 3 of my beef and butter fast, and so this morning I woke up and I was down a total of almost 3 pounds after 2 full days. So that is amazing for someone like me who has been following ketogenic diet for a while. And yeah, I fell off track a lot over the holidays and it kind of threw me around all over the place. I mean, I wasn't following strict keto, and so I had a hard time getting back, and that's part of the reason why I decided to do this little experiment to see if this could help me get out of the plateau that I'm in. So far today I've had my keto cream at 7 a.m. and to be honest, I'm not really looking forward to another beef meal. I miss veggies, but at the same time, I know from watching other people do this that they say what happens is once you start losing with this experiment and then you go back to eating your regular keto lifestyle, the loss continues. And so I'm gonna stay strong. I'm gonna keep doing this for the 4 full days that I committed to, so that I can basically kickstart things and get it going. And so, yeah, I'm feeling good. I do have that like metallic taste in my mouth, you know, when you're following strict keto. I haven't had that in a while. So what that tells me is that my body is doing what it's supposed to be doing with the split of macros. You know, it's a higher amount of fat than I'm normally eating. And it's also kind of telling me that, or teaching me that I need to really up my fat more. So far I'm happy with my results. I don't have any weird side effects other than feeling hungry on day 1. Day 2, I wasn't as hungry, so I kind of learned from that. I'm gonna have my first meal here probably maybe around 11, because I have somewhere to go when my kids get on the bus today. So I might eat a little bit earlier, but that is the update for day 2, feeling strong, and I'm looking forward to my end results at the end of this experiment. Okay, so it's about 4:30, and to be honest, I do not want to eat any more beef. Like, the thought of another buttered beef is kind of gross. Like, seriously, I just don't want to have that tonight. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shift it to an egg fast for the rest of this fast, at least for tonight's meal. Hi guys, it's me. Okay, so I just finished the Fat Fast beef and butter, and I kind of have mixed feelings. So I didn't make it the full 4 days. I stopped after 3. I could not take another day of beef and butter. I mean, I just needed food. And one thing I want to mention too is that I was also taking a multivitamin and magnesium throughout this entire time, and I was drinking a lot of water. So if you are going to try this, make sure that you get plenty of water and that you're getting vitamins. But my results. So I lost almost 4 pounds. It was 3.8 pounds in the 3 full days. Now granted, my last meal I did do I followed the egg fast rules on that last meal. Probably if I did beef and butter, it would have been even better. Butter is better. So I don't know though. I honestly, I don't know. And the whole idea of this Fat Fast is basically to kind of reset you to following a strict high fat ketogenic diet. The macros on this, it's 80% fat, 18% protein, and then it breaks down to 1.4% carbs. It's like a little more than 80%, I think. So it's really high fat, moderate protein, and really low carbs. So I will say it did jumpstart me right into back to what I was doing. But day 4, I wanted real food, and I was like, okay, give me some food. And so one thing to just keep in mind if you're going to try this is just be careful that you don't fall off track after day 4 and end up going towards the carbs. I didn't really crave carbs after this, so that's a good sign. But that's just something to watch out for yourself. And that's pretty much it. That was my experience. So I did get pretty good results. I got busted outside of my plateau, which, you know, I'm pretty much at my goal. I have been staying off the scale literally, but you know, I did over Christmas, New Year's, birthdays, I've been falling off track a lot. And I just needed something to kind of be like, okay, follow this strict meal plan and get back to it. And so that's what I use this as a tool for. Some people use a Fat Fast like this for basically if they're in a plateau or if they want to get started on the ketogenic diet and they want to just really kickstart themselves into burning fat for fuel and just get right to it. Those are really kind of the main reasons people get started on something like this. If you're going to try this, or if you've tried a beef and butter fast or even an egg fast, I would love to hear about it in comments, what your results were, what your experience was, if you would recommend it to someone else. I would love to hear it. So be sure to comment below, and I post tons of recipes and ideas and tips here on the ketogenic diet on my channel. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll pop the little bubble right up here so you can hit subscribe easily if you're new here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching my videos. I love having you guys, and I love talking to you and communicating with you. So please feel free to reach out to me. Thanks guys, and good luck to you if you try a Fat Fast or if you try a beef and butter fast. I'm pretty happy with my results, and I'm glad I tried it. And I may integrate into, like, once I'm over the whole thing of fat, you know, the fat, like not fat, but the beef and butter. Once I'm over that, you know, because I probably won't be eating that for a little while, but I may make that my second meal of the day, just as my second meal of the day, and eat normally for dinner, just to kind of get my macros, my fat up in my macros. It would be a good idea to do that. So again, guys, bubbles right here, so you can hit that subscribe button. Thanks guys, take care.